Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past, of course. Just want to speak on, basically, I ain't gonna say the vibration of love, but in general, the delivery of vibrations and how we know whether something is authentic or not. You ever felt like, well, love, whenever something is love, it's flat out and plain, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to wonder if something was love, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought about how in some people actions and things where it may be saying love and this and that, but the actions that make you kind of question like, well, is this really love? You know what I'm saying? And and just in the fact that if it makes you question, then it's not love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Love don't leave anything up to questioning. And think about when you show love to people, you don't leave it up to chance. You know what I'm saying? In essence of where, when you show love, it's actions and word. It ain't just lip service, and you make sure that that person know that, hey, it's love that I'm sending your way, you know what I'm saying? It's love that I'm trying to make you feel, you know what I'm saying? So when you deal with people who, oh yeah, man, it's all love, man, love, that ego just you know what I'm saying? It's all love, but then, the actions, and if it makes you form the question of, is it, then point blank, if you find yourself questioning it, then point blank period is not love. And that's the thing about it. Like, where you start to realize, how much, and that's another way to identify the ego. The ego is lip service. The ego is saying without action, you know what I'm saying? If you want to identify the ego within yourself, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're tending to give more lip service than action, then you're being, unconsciously in your ego, you know what I'm saying? But like love is something though that is felt right out, you know what I'm saying? You don't never have to question, those actions, as a matter of fact, and like I say, it's more upon actions than words, dealing with love, you know what I'm saying? Or anything for that instance, because, you know what I'm saying, a mouth will tell, like the saying, a mouth will tell you anything, you know what I'm saying? But it's through actions, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like the racism in America where, you know what I'm saying, everybody like, oh yeah, one love, let's all get together. But your actions show that you're trying to kill my culture, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, so you're giving me the lip service of, oh yeah, I want to understand the black culture and I want to, but then you still killing it, you know what I'm saying? So how else could I take it but what I'm actually getting, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, it ain't, and that's what the realness of the universe is, that it ain't no in between, you know what I'm saying? In the essence of that, like, well, either you're showing love, or if you're giving off the vibration of love, or you're not, you know what I'm saying? In the essence of where, of course, there's levels to it where some people are trying and, not able to display it on high levels, you know what I'm saying? But in essence, though, dealing with people, you could tell where the intentions are at, you know what I'm saying? Or if it was really all about love, like how a mouth would tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because like how a person, like I say, where it be lip service where somebody, do something and it's like, but their actions ain't really, and like I say, it's the rare cases where, like say for instance, where like with me, and I ain't gonna say, well, how could I say? I don't do it in the essence of being fake, but like I know, like say for instance, I love all my family members, but I'm not always, in which that's not a level of love, but it could be looked at in that context of like, well, why he's not always around, or why he's not, with us, or this and that, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too of real love, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're not physically around somebody or anything, doesn't mean you don't love them, or, you know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing, because it's not a lip service attached to it, it's true love. So I don't have to always be like, well, yeah, I love my mama, or yeah, I love my family, or yeah, it's a love that's understood, you know what I'm saying? There's a love, because matter of fact, that go to ego, like trying to I gotta say I love this because my actions and the feelings inside of me is not feeling like I'm giving true love. So let me say it, you know what I'm saying, instead of doing it, because I could tell, I could feel that I'm not giving off love. So let me give off some lip service to replace the lack of energy of true love that I'm giving out. Let me replace it with lip service love, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people do, is they replace the energy that they should put out, the actions that they should put out with lip service love, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it might be the the name of this video, you know what I'm saying? Don't replace true love with lip service love, and don't fall for lip service love in essence. And I say don't fall for it because, I mean, we all are, especially old souls, you know what I'm saying? We forgiving beings in essence, you know what I'm saying? We have a high understanding of the fact that, you know, everybody not going to get it, you know what I'm saying? And everybody is learning, but at the same time, you know, don't fall for lip service love. But peace. Happy now. Now's the vibrate. Of course, we're not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. You know what I'm saying? It's about the true vibrations, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, moving forward, we don't have time to waste. Think about that, you know, time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we need to be keeping it truly authentic with each other in this, you know, in our spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying? We are detrimental to each other, you know, when not being yourself, you know, when not being your true spirit, you know what I'm saying? You're being a detriment to yourself and others, you know what I'm saying? By dwelling in your ego, you know what I'm saying? Your ego is a detriment, you know what I'm saying, to your growth, and purposely so. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I know, like, consciously, whenever I'm seeing myself catching the munchies, you know what I'm saying? I know that's my ego trying to slide in. Disguise this munchies. That's how deep it is, you know what I'm saying? When my ego just trying to slide in, let me eat as much as low vibrational foods as possible while he high so I could try to gain some power. Nope. Gonna meditate and burn all that shit. Gonna burn all that shit up, and, you know, and the ego won't have no fuel. A tumble, not in this house, not in this Solomon's temple. You know what I'm saying? A duality. Matter of fact, you know, speaking of Solomon's temple, got the black and white, like the flow. You know, indigenous. You know, that symbol belong. You know, the idea and the science behind the Mason symbol, you know, is an indigenous situation. As above, so below, always been understood. So it's not a Freemason thing, you know. As the lights just cut off on me in this little business thing, I'm still in the hotel. We still finding places, but peace. Happy now again. I was to vibrate, you know what I'm saying? No lip service love. No ego. Ego just wanna la 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 la. And that's matter of fact, and you know the saying to where the empty wagons make the most noise, or, you know, the loudest people in the room is normally, you know, the ones that, you know, aren't the brightest, you know. The same thing. That's when that ego, you know what I'm saying, most of the time it be your ego barking, you know what I'm saying, to hear itself bark, to hear itself exist. You know what I'm saying? Because without hearing itself exist, it gets scared and feel like, oh, where am I? Am I existing? Hold on. Let me be ego, you know what I'm saying? Let me exist, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you could be able to tell, like I say, whether that's your spirit or your ego, you know what I'm saying? But hope that gives you a better understanding of that. You know, along with, like I say, don't fall for the lip service love. Peace again. I'm gonna end this video now, though, man. Blessings. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now.